Welcome, BwolfTheWolfettes! We are back with a brilliant Red Dead Redemption 2 epilogue on the PlayStation 4 Pro, and I'm actually wearing a top today. Feels like it's been about a year since I wore a flipping top on this channel. I've been stuck in like hoodies and jumpers because it's been bloody freezing outside for a good few months now. But yeah, we're back with Red Dead Redemption 2 on the PlayStation 4, and right now I am controlling John Marston and we are living at Pronghorn Ranch. Now, if you want to know why I'm controlling John Marston and why we are at Pronghorn Ranch, just watch the last two videos. But yeah, we're going to get straight into it today. And what we're currently doing is, we are on Pronghorn Ranch. We just got back from teaching Jack Marston how to get better at riding a horse. We had a little race with him. We let him win because we are a top father. And as we arrived home, there was a gunshot, I think, and we had to go and investigate the disturbance. Now, this mission, I think, is called Old Habits. Now, as you know, if you've watched the last video, John Marston is trying to live a nice, honest life. You know, he's currently working on this ranch. You know, he's doing ranch work, milking cows, you know, bit of farming, cleaning up some crap, stuff like that, you know. And Abigail, his girlfriend, wants him to stay straight and stop being a bad guy, you know. Now, this mission is called Old Habits, and we just heard a gunshot. So you could already sort of work out what's probably going to happen now. But yeah, like I said, let's get straight into it. Oh, dear. One thing I do want to do eventually, though, is I want to find a barber, or I want to unlock some sort of way of trimming my beard, because it is really, really annoying me seeing John Marston with a beard, because it just doesn't feel right. And also, we need to get his hair to grow, because it doesn't seem right when John Marston don't have his like usual slightly long hair. It looks a little bit weird at the moment, but yeah, let's go and investigate this disturbance. Now, one thing I will mention, there is a ranch over here. I'll show you on the map. I think it's this ranch over here, this one here. This ranch is currently giving a lot of grief to the Pronghorn Ranch. They keep sending like these random goons over to just cause trouble and shit. So that's also another thing we have to take note of, because that's been going on supposedly for a while, and it's happened I think once since we've been here. So yeah, gonna have to it's probably them that's causing the disturbance, ain't it? But yeah, let's go deal with this. Oh, here we go.
Only thing it needs to do. You want to watch your mouth, boy. You will be the first one we kill.
Leave him alone.
Oh, careful, boys. Careful.
Yeah.
Look at this tough guy.
Get out of here.
Oh, fancy pants Geddes paying you to be tough for him, huh?
No, he's paying me to keep the place clean.
Oh.
Said he had some problems with vermin.
Oh, listen to this. Real funny.
Oh, looks like Fancy Hat over here wants to tango. I'm not really good with the old fighting, because I keep forgetting the buttons. It's circle to punch, I think. Square is to block, if I remember correctly. I think triangle is to grapple, and cross might be to dodge, I think. But yeah, I'm not 100% confident of the buttons. Oh yeah, I feel good, mate. One of the Laramie boys. Lovely.
Get off that man! Get off him!
He hit me first.
Oh, you can fight, boy. I'll give you that. Well, how's your wife in the brawl?
Leave my wife alone.
Oh, she's real pretty.
Get out of here!
Oh, quite a temper you got. Imagine you're frustrated with your lot in life, married to a shit-shoveling farmhand. What'd you do wrong to end up here?
Leave my wife alone.
Welcome to Big Valley, Jim Milton. Pleasure to meet you both. We'll see you again. And you, boy, tell Mr. Geddes we called. We'll be back.
Thank you, Mr. Milton. Thank you.
Don't worry about it.
Stop acting like a goddamn storybook hero, will ya?
What choice did I have?
Plenty, you moron. Plenty.
We all get caught eventually, John. I guess the trick is to decide by who.
Old habits, there you go. It was very obvious what that was going to be about. Okay, so we've got 2 other missions we can do now. We've got one with, whoops, I keep pressing the wrong button to open the map. You can blame Assassin's Creed for that. But we've got a mission with Abigail, I think, and one with Mr. Geddes. Yeah, David Geddes. I like how he's got the same name as me and he runs the place. Maybe it's a sign of the future. Maybe one day I'm going to run a farm. Gotta be honest with you though, Wolf and Wolfettes. I wouldn't mind running a farm. That is something I would definitely be up to do, you know. I don't mind waking up early. I've been doing it since I was like 14, you know, and I'm 27 now, so I've been doing it for a very long time, you know, so waking up early ain't no problem. I love animals, you know. I'm used to dealing with shit because I already work with a load of shit in my job anyway, so yeah, I reckon being a farmer would be something that I could do very, very easily. I'm not going to talk to Abigail yet. We're going to do this mission with David first because it's closer. Looks like he's having a domestic with his wife.
I'd like to have a word with you. Milton?
Mr. Geddes?
Hey, I heard we had another incident with the Laramie boys.
Yeah, there was an
Well,
incident.
I mean to scare me.
Are you scared?
A little. I've got a lot invested in this place, and not just the land, but my family. It's hard to explain.
I understand. I'll do my best to keep you safe, sir.
I know you will. So how's your family?
Just fine. I should probably head back.
Yeah, I know how it is.
How'd you get on?
Okay, I guess.
Better?
Sure, I'm just tired.
I know. Anybody want some more?
No, I'm
thank
good.
you.
I miss Mr. Pearson.
John Marston, you're such a pig. All right, it's getting late. Let's get some rest. Good night, Jack.
Good night, Mama.
Good night, Jack.
Good night, Pa.
Hell was that?
What are you doing?
My job, Abigail. Lock this door behind me. Don't open it unless you know it's me.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, fantastic. Oh, Jesus. Oh, so I guess it's those thingy dudes, ain't it? Yeah, those Laramie boys or whatever they're bloody called. What are they beating up Mr. Dickens for? He's an old man. Oh, you want some, mate? You fucking want some? You want some of this, do you, boy? Oh, look at that. Oh, look, they've got 2-man me. They saw what I did to the other dude earlier, so they're now tag teaming me. It's like one of those handicap matches in WWE. Oh, dear. The Laramie gang. What is it? I don't know what the hell that word is. I keep on ignoring whenever they say it.
They've killed Mr. Tolbert, and they've stolen my goddamn cattle. You men okay?
I think so.
Yeah?
Jim Milton saved my life. It's Mr. Abel.
Yeah, of course, it's Mr. Abel. I can't believe he thinks it can scare me out of here.
Then I guess we're getting your cattle back,
I guess
sir.
we are. Can you go too, Tom?
Of course, sir.
All right, Jim. I know you can handle yourself.
A little.
Go get your guns and head out.
Guns.
Oh, don't play coy with me, son. We need your help. I don't care what you used to do or what your name is. This is the land of second chances.
Understood.
Okay.
Let me in, it's me.
What was it?
Mr. Geddes' cattle was taken.
I'm sorry to hear that. What are you doing in that thing?
Mr. Geddes been real good to us.
What are you doing?
My job, Abigail. My goddamn job.
Oh, hell yeah. Look at me. Look at all snazzy again. I mean, I'm not wearing... Hang on a minute. Well, I've not got my original weapons with me. I've got a repeating shotgun, which is not bad. I don't think I've actually bought one of them, so I've gotten that for free. What's this? Lancaster repeat. Oh, that's a nice choice. I mean, I don't think it's the one I upgraded, though. And we've got a couple of crappy Schofield revolvers, you know, definitely not the guns I normally use. But yeah, it's a shame that John Marston didn't put all of his usual attire on, you know, because he looks like a badass when he wears that. But yeah, let's carry on. So it looks like, let's have a look on the map then, see where we're heading off to. It looks like we're going to be going to that place I mentioned. Yeah. So this is where the Laramie gang, whatever they're bloody called. This is definitely their ranch, and they've stolen our cattle. I guess they're probably trying to run us out of the area because then there's less competition, you know, because it's pretty much two competing farms right next to each other. So I guess they're just trying to run us out of the area, trying to scare us off. But yeah, let's go and get some cows back. Hopefully I don't have to escort the cows back like I did in that video a few months ago now, where I had to pretty much steal a bunch of sheep with Arthur Morgan and John Marston. Hopefully I don't have to do something like that again, where I've got to like slowly walk back the cows, because those missions are a pain in the butt. I like how we've got Abe with us, and Mr. Dickens, the old man. We ain't got the toughest people with us, have we? It's definitely not the Van der Linde gang.
Off your horses here. We'll be better on foot.
Okay.
If you say so.
That's the place up ahead.
There's our cows. A couple guards out front. A couple more around the side, I imagine. Let's get a closer look. Let's go. Yeah, there's plenty of guards. I'm gonna head straight in.
Yep.
Tom, you head up there and try and give us some cover. Abe, you're gonna try and flank the place and come in from the back. I'll give you a minute or two, then I'm heading in.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh yes, it feels very good to have a gun back in my hands. Confront the ranchers.
Hey! You boys been coming up to Pronghorn? I thought I'd come down here. You're all so tough. Come have a word with me.
You here to cut a deal? You're too late, partner.
I'm here for our cattle. And to teach some manners to all of us.
I'm gonna have to. Right, I'm gonna just pop out my dead eye right now and pop them all in the head. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh, watch out! Oh, look at that! Oh, that is bullshit. That is beautiful. I haven't actually done any fighting in this game for quite a while, actually, because I didn't play it obviously over Christmas. You know, I recorded all of the videos before Christmas, so I hadn't played it for like 3 weeks. And then the last 2 videos, I've done a bit of fighting, I guess. We had a bit of fighting when we played with Arthur Morgan, didn't we? But the last 2 videos have not had any really fighting in them. Here we go, I think I've got him. I thought you were coming up. Where's Mr. Dickens? I'm pretty sure this wasn't the plan. I thought Mr. Dickens was going to provide cover from like somewhere else. But he seems to have just followed me in through the doorway. And Abe is supposed to come up the flank and he's in front of me. God, you guys don't know the plan, do ya? You guys do not know the plan. I need to remember how to like take cover. Is it R1? Yeah, okay. I don't know why I have such trouble forgetting, remembering what button it is to take cover. I feel like in other games it's like circle, innit? I could be wrong though. I don't really play many shooting games anymore. I used to love them, but lately I've gone off them a bit. Although a game is a game for you, BwolfTheWolf, let me know in the comments. It's probably not a good time to talk about it because I'm in the middle of a gunfight. But there's a game, you've probably heard of it, called Metro Exodus. I think it comes out February 15th, if I remember correctly. It's a book in Russia or something, I think. I think it's about some sort of underground place in Russia, like an underground tube station or something. Something about the world coming to an end or something going wrong and everybody's underground. Can't remember exactly because I've never played it, but it's based on a book. There's 2 games on PS3 or maybe PS2 and 3, I don't know. But it's a very good game. It always does very well, and there's a new one coming out and it looks great. It looks a little bit like Resistance on PS3. So if you guys want me to play it, go and check a trailer out and let me know in the comments if you want me to play it, and then maybe I'll give it a play. Comes out in February. I mean, I'm not going to be getting Days Gone now that was delayed till April, so I've got room to buy something. I'm not really going to be a fan of Anthem, so, you know, if you want me to play it, just let me know. You guys are terrible. I mean, look at this. Look, I'm just casually talking about other games, you know, and it's not even any, like, difficulty, you know, it's just easy. I'm not even struggling to beat them. Oh, I love shooting them in the head. Are we done?
You're the fella that said something about my wife.
Oh, Oh, he's the one who gave some grief to my... Oh, here he is. You son of a bitch. What son of a bitch? Oh, here we go. Oh, hopefully this time I get to kill him. Oh, he's learned how to fight a little bit since we last had a little tussle a couple of minutes ago. I like how he had to run away and get all his boys and come back at night when everybody's asleep. What an absolute pussy, innit? I mean, I'm pretty sure I pressed square then, but whatever, game. Whatever.
You know that woman of yours got the look of a woman ain't had a real ride in her life. She's gotta make do with some piss-poor stinking farmhand. Hey, tell her I'll let her in my sheets. Long as she bathes first in sheet dip, get this...
I was actually tempted to let him live, you know, because, you know, even though he was being a twat earlier, he wasn't too annoying. But after he just started saying that shit about banging my wife, you know, I had to lay down the law, you know. If you say shit like that, I'm going to shoot you, you know. Simple as that. I'm just gonna shut my curtains because I'm getting a lot of glare on the screen. Well, I'll have to edit this bit out. Oh, never mind. Didn't take too long. I thought there was loads of stuff in the way. Never mind. Right, let's carry on. Damn. Do I want to loot any of these guys? I feel like we might want to... Oh, shit, I picked up the body. I feel like we should loot a couple of these guys because, as you all know, once you take control of John Marston, any money that you had with Arthur Morgan is gone. And I think my Arthur Morgan character had maybe... I think he had maybe about $2,100 left. I think I did spend a bit of it when I bought bolt number 2. But yeah, I feel like I need to do a bit of looting because we are going to have to look after John like we did with Arthur, you know. We do need to buy supplies, you know. Need to buy some thingies, need to buy some weaponry, do a few upgrades, get a couple of new guns maybe. Also some ammo. We also need to go hunting and get some food because we have to feed John just like we did with Arthur. So there's a bit of stuff we're going to have to do. But at the moment, whilst we're on this farm, we don't really have to do it, you know. But later on in the game, when we start moving off, you know, things like that, that's when we're going to have to start, you know, buying supplies and that. Because at the moment, you don't really need guns very often because there ain't much combat in this section. But like I said, this epilogue sort of bridges the gap between Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Redemption 1. That sounds very confusing, but you know, this sort of bridges the gap. It would have made more sense if they called this Red Dead Redemption 0 or something, but you know. Right, let's hop on the horse. Is Abe and that here, or are they already gone? Ah, I guess they ran off without me. They probably took the horses and the cows back, didn't they? Yeah. Oh, lovely. That weren't too bad. It actually went pretty damn smoothly. Considering we had an old man with us and some small little dude who doesn't look like he fights very often, I reckon that went pretty damn well. We took on an entire gang. Look at these, what are they? Are they bluebells? Was that lavender or something? That's pretty damn nice. The forest near my house in the spring gets filled with bluebells. It is absolutely beautiful. Every single spring, it's just the entire forest gets covered in bluebells. They die off in about 2 weeks, but it is great. Very nice. Also gets a couple of daffodils when it gets around Easter time as well, but they also die off very quickly. Don't last very long, they don't. Don't know why. I think it's because it rains so bloody much, and then out of nowhere it's like 30-degree weather for like a month, you know, so flowers don't have a good time in my area. How you doing, boys?
Hey, you're back. You did real well, Mr. Milton. This man can really fight. Saved the whole place.
That weren't nothing.
Well...
You saved my life.
No need to say nothing, sir. Just doing my job. Now, I don't think they'll be back tonight, but how about Abe? Just in case you stay up.
Yep.
See anything or hear anything, you fire that rifle 3 times.
3 times.
We'll all come running.
Will do.
Well said. And thank you, Mr. Milton. Truly.
Just glad to be of service, sir.
I understand. You get some rest.
Thank you, Mr. Geddes. What? What? What choice did I have? Just answer me that. What was I supposed to do?
Look, just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once. That's all I'm saying.
I like how he's having those little flashbacks from things that that Arthur Morgan said, you know, because that's when we was having an argument with John when we was playing as Arthur Morgan. When John was getting annoyed that we took his boy fishing and that, and I think Arthur Morgan was pretty much saying, be a dad or be a gangster, make your choice. And I guess he's sort of hearing that voice in his head right now because he's doing the same thing again. He should be being a family man, looking after his family, you know, and not getting involved in gunfights. But at the same time, is that cow dead? Is that a dead cow? Oh no, okay, all right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I thought you were hurt, I was going to help you. But at the same time, all those dudes, they came here, they were setting fire to everything, they were shooting people and beating people up. What does Abigail think I'm going to do? Just sit in my house, you know, and not fight them and protect my family? What's wrong with her? You know? I understand if he like went out of his way to go and do something, like if I went into Valentine and got myself a bounty hunter mission, then yeah, she could be angry with me then, but I'm protecting the family, I'm protecting our job, and I'm protecting our house. What is her beef? What is her beef? I don't understand it. You know, I don't understand her not wanting him to die, you know, it's her husband, but yeah, some of this other stuff, it just don't make no sense. Like this situation right now, it doesn't make no sense. I really need to give you a shave, John, it's really annoying me. Also, if I call John Arthur at any point in the rest of this playthrough, just know it was an accident, you know. I've played about 50 hours as Arthur Morgan, you know, so switching to John is it's a bit of a big change. I keep forgetting his name. Let's have a chat with Abigail. I'm sure she's still got the hump with me.
How you getting on?
Surviving. I think.
Here. I'll get you some coffee.
Only thing I know how to do is... Well, you know, undertakers like me. Cattle, not so much.
That ain't true.
Ain't no rancher. Rustled horses, not raised them. Stole cattle, not birthed them.
I was reading the newspaper. I was reading about a old ranch, Beecher's Hope, down by Blackwater.
Was you?
Well, Jack read it to me, but I thought maybe we could raise some money. Bank could lend us the rest. We could be happy, John.
Bank loans? I got a goddamn price on my head, woman.
I know all about that. Every time we about to get somewhere, make something, you go and show the entire world that you ain't Jimmy Milton. Every place we've been has been the same. We start doing okay, and then boom, you act like the big man with the gun. Tired, John, and I guess I was dreaming a little. At least give me that.
Just feels hopeless.
You're doing better.
Milton! Milton, ma'am. Mr. Geddes needs you to head over to Strawberry in the wagon and collect some mail for him at the post office.
Sure. I'll take the boy with me. He's getting soft. Lancelot.
Come on. Jim, if you're heading that way, can you pick up a parcel for me? A dress I ordered. I think it's in your name?
My name.
I think so. One's in your name, and the other one's in mine. Only one should have come in by now.
How much shopping you done?
Oh, yes, a real keen purchaser of goods, me. Look at me.
Okay, Lancelot. I'll make a man out of you yet.
Not too much of a man, mine. He's only a boy.
Just gonna show him how to drive the wagon a little. We'll save the real exciting realities of adulthood for another day. Come on, get.
You take care now.
Of course.
Lovely. I feel like they're going to have a lot of chit-chat in between them, you know, so I probably won't have the opportunity to say anything for a while. So yeah, you're just going to have to enjoy John and Jack having an old chin wag, you know.
What happened the other night with those men? Did you kill them?
I I did what I had to do to protect you.
Ma said it was pride or something?
Your mom was wrong about that.
I like how Mr. Dickens just bursted into my house a second ago without even knocking. What if me and Abigail were up to some fun stuff, you know, and he just bursted in? He didn't even knock. I don't think he knocked anyway. I couldn't hear. The TV's very low, so he may have knocked, but I don't know.
Well, what do I do?
Well, just hold them and pull them short to slow down. Tell them to go faster. Give them a little switch. And then pull to one side if you want to turn. Here, try it out.
Yep.
That's enough?
For now.
Back in Strawberry, eh, kid?
Looks like.
Okay, park the wagon near the post office.
Longest I've seen you without a book in your hand.
It was foolish to forget mine, sir.
Look, I got some business to attend to with the clerk. I leave you with the wagon. Can I trust you not to drive off with it?
Oh, I think I can be trusted at that.
Very good.
We're going to come back now, and he's going to take the wagon, he's going to find a bunch of women, and he's just going to leave me, you know. Like when a teenager nicks their parents' cars and then goes and finds some girls.
All right, here we are.
Lovely.
You all right, son?
Sure.
Cheer up a little. You wait here. I won't be long.
Okay.
And if you behave, I might let you drive us home.
Can't wait.
Well, what's wrong with riding a wagon? Jesus. He doesn't like anything fun, does he? He'd rather read a book than ride a wagon. God, that ain't my kind of boy. That ain't my kind of boy. I don't think I'd have a fun time with Jack.
See the clerk?
Alright, I'm going. Fucking hell. Jesus. Hello, mate. Give me my packages.
Hi, I'm here to...
Name?
My name? Jim Milton.
Jim Milton. Nope. Nothing here.
Maybe try Marston. John Marston. It's a long story.
Okay. John Marston. Marston... Nope. Nothing here for that name either.
Try Abigail Roberts.
Abigail Roberts. Abigail Roberts. Yes, here we are.
And also, I'm here to pick up the deliveries for Pronghorn Ranch. David Geddes sent me.
Pronghorn? Yes, sign here. We have a bunch of stuff for you. And I will help you out.
I'll take these. You get the rest of the stuff.
Here, let me help you with this, Mr. Marston.
It's, mostly Milton these days. It's a long story.
Whatever you say, Mr. Milton. It's not important. Take care now. Give my regards to Geddes.
Thank you very much, mister. Okay, let's get out of here.
Everything okay, Pa?
Sure. I hope so, at least. Here, you take the reins a little.
I ain't sure.
Come on, son. You'll enjoy it if you try a little harder.
Okay. Okay, Pa.
Yeah, and don't ride too fast, because if we drop all the mal, Mr. Geddes is going to beat me up.
Okay.
So, wait. We've come all the way out here and we just gonna turn around and go back?
That's what we're doing. Turns out, I missed the seclusion of the ranch more than I figured for.
Don't you want to go to the store or the saloon or anywhere?
We're going back. Okay, boy?
But I've been sitting in this wagon I don't know how long.
But nothing. Keep on driving and watch the road.
We just told everybody, we just told someone that we're John Marston by accident, and that dude to the right of me gave us a little bit of a look, didn't he? So that's not a promising sign. Such a beautiful game, ain't it? Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. I think I like it more just because it's just foresty areas, you know, and I love a good forest.
You slow down, okay?
Sure.
Okay.
All right. Speed
Oh.
up. Let's get away from there.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember this bit. Okay, yeah, I remember this bit. Alright, you're gonna speed up, Jack. Because I feel like I get followed on this bit. I could be wrong.
Who's this?
Sorry, sir. Was that a question for me?
No. No, keep driving.
Yeah, I think this is the bit where we're getting followed.
Give him a switch.
Give him a switch. Yeah, give him a Nintendo Switch and the horse will start speeding up, you know? That's how you get people to do what you want. You give them a Nintendo console. I feel like I should just keep telling him to speed up. I'm not sure, though.
Fine. Pull your reins in.
What's wrong, Pop?
Nothing.
Oh, well, I feel like they're gone now.
Well, I don't like driving across here.
It's the same as any other road. Look where you want to go and the horse will follow.
Okay.
Oh, no. Can we drop some, like, pins on the floor?
I think the horse is getting skittish.
You'll be all right.
Yep.
He really does panic a lot.
What?
Nothing. Just keep driving.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Fantastic. It is some weird weather, isn't it? Nice and sunny, but raining. We're going to get a rainbow. God, I bet Jack would like that, wouldn't he?
What? What's wrong?
Don't look around.
Oh, Pop,
Hey.
those men, are they following us?
Just stay calm. See that fallen tree? When we get there, stop the wagon, jump down, and hide.
That's a good plan. It's a good plan.
Do exactly as I say, boy. Here, now.
Come on. Quick, down. Okay, son, you wait here. You don't move or say nothing until I speak to you. You hear?
Yes, sir.
Head down. Okay, gentlemen. Let's see what you come calling about. What do you boys want with us?
Oh, we just want to have a friendly chat. Are you John Marston? You sure look like him.
I don't know.
Gonna try and defuse the situation.
I'm just here with my son.
Did you kill a fella out in Roanoke a few months back?
I guess this is something that's happened when I've not been playing.
Wasn't me.
That was my brother.
Uh-oh.
I'm real sorry, friend, but
He was trying to rob.
Oh, you just confirmed it was you.
Kill him.
God damn it. Well, that didn't go very well, did it? I tried to defuse the situation. Now Abigail's going to have a flipping strop on with me again. So's Jack. There we go. Return to Jack, and then I'm going to get a grilling, ain't I? He's going to start grilling me now, just like his mother. God, poor old John.
it's okay. You're okay.
What? Why? What?
It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Keep them eyes closed. Let's go. Come on. Giddy up.
He just looked directly at him. Keep your eyes closed. He turned around and looked directly at them, he did.
Men,
I told you not to look, boy.
are they dead?
I didn't have much of a choice. You saw that. Now, compose yourself,
You killed them, Pop.
son. I need you to hold it together.
How is he not used to this? We've been doing this for years.
You were real brave back there. Real brave. Did exactly like I said.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I'm just trying to comfort him at the moment so he calms the hell down. He's got a lot of heavy breathing, isn't he?
We're okay. Hey, you know, your mama wants us to buy some old ranch.
You're going so fast.
You ready?
Is he moaning about me going fast?
What was it called? What was the name, boy?
Beecher's Hope.
That's right. Beecher's Home. Over by Blackwater. You like the idea of that, huh? Us on the ranch?
I don't know.
I could see you as a rancher's boy. Like Duncan Geddes, huh? I wasn't so sure, but... yeah. That kind of life might suit us. Wouldn't be such a chore if the horses we were cleaning up after was ours, would it? No, it wouldn't.
I like how he's trying to calm him down and he's not doing a very good job of it, is he? I don't understand why Jack's being so weird about it, you know. We've killed loads of people. He must have been experiencing this for a lot of years of his life. Did he not experience all the stuff that was going on? I don't understand it.
That was in...
Here we go.
trip.
Time to get an absolute roasting from the missus. Ah, here we go. Abigail's going to throw a temper tantrum now, isn't she? Keep your mouth shut, Jack. Don't tell her a thing.
Go say hi to your mother.
How was the... What happened?
Yeah. It's... I don't... We got shot at.
Shot at? What happened?
Well, we got followed, and then...
Followed by who?
Probably someone who knew me. If we didn't get to them particulars, I'm sorry.
My son. Our son.
It was your dress that caused all the problem.
It weren't even a dress. It was a gift for you.
Hey, Mr. Jim? Mr. Jim,
Hey,
there's a telegram messenger for you over there near the house.
there is? Okay. Thanks, Abe.
Oh, hell yeah. Got ourselves a telegram.
I have no idea. But I doubt someone wants to give me a big pile of money.
Sure.
That's him.
I see him. Thanks, Abe.
I mean, there should be quite a few big bags of money just laying around, you know. We've got the money that we stole from Blackwater all the way back at the beginning of the game. That should be hidden in Blackwater still. So you've got that money, you know. You've also got the money at the bottom of the ocean that we took from the Sandinese bank, you know. That was gold bars, you know, so it's not going to like decompose or anything or rot away or even rust, I don't think. So we get a bit of scuba gear or whatever. I don't think they've got scuba gear back in this time, but there might be some sort of scuba-y thing they can use. Or maybe they just learn to hold their breath, you know, really long. Swim down, get some more money, you know. You've also got Dutch's chest, you know, that we were filling up with money when we were playing as Arthur Morgan, you know. So there is quite a lot of money around, although Dutch and Micah, or Dutch probably went back and got his money, didn't he? I would assume he picked up his own money once the Pinkertons left, you know, so I don't know, that money might be out of reach. But the one at the ocean and the one in Blackwater, we could probably definitely get that money, you know, so there's a lot of bags of money around. We don't need anybody to give us a big bag of money, we just get it ourselves. And we worked for it, it's ours. Right, let's go see what this message is. How you doing, mate?
Excuse me, mister. I'm Jim Milton. Heard you had a telegram for me?
Yes. Here. Sign there.
Thank you.
Huh?
Jim, stop. If you're the JM I know, stop. It's Sadie Adler. I've got something to discuss. Pay good. Meet me in saloon in Valentine. I'm there most days. Stop. Sadie Adler. I'll be damned.
Oh, hell yeah. Sadie Adler is a top girl, isn't she? She's probably one of the few people that actually teamed up with Arthur Morgan near the end, you know. And she also helped us rescue Abigail from the Pinkertons, and also rescue John Marston from prison. So Abigail is a top girl. She's one of the reasons why John and Abigail are even still alive and having this little family life that they're having. I like how she says, if you're the JM that I know, then go meet her at Valentine. And it's flipping weird how they always manage to find each other, you know, innit? Jim Milton. Oh, that sounds like John Marston. I'm going to send him a letter. Alright, let's go have a chat with Abigail. I'm sure there's going to be another domestic. I feel like I need to call this video Domestic, because that's all there is in this game, a bunch of domestics. Okay. Although she should like Sadie Adler, because she helped rescue her, you know, so maybe it'll be a bit of a calmer discussion.
Abigail. Darling John, a kind lady in the village helped me write this.
She had men problems of her own, but that's a different story. Listen, I have begged you, but it don't seem to make much difference. I've tried everything I know to make you grow up. And you know I love you, but loving you means I can't watch you do this. Time after time, we've had to run because of your behavior and your decisions. We got a son. I got a son. And I love our son enough that I can't have him around while you're like this. I had so many dreams, John. I hoped you would change. We all saw what happened to them that didn't, but you... Part of you is hell-bent on ending up the same way.
And I love you too much to watch that no more. Abigail.
Where's the wife, Milton?
She's out.
I saw her leaving with the boy. And the bags. What's going on?
You married, Mr. Dickens?
No.
That don't surprise me.
What'd she do? Catch you with a showgirl? Or hear about you shooting more fellas over by Strawberry? Just who are you, Jim Milton?
I'm a family man. I can handle a gun, sure. Them men shot at me.
Just interested, that's all.
Ain't nothing interesting, unless you find gossip about a man's marriage worthy of your time.
Guess not. There's work to be done, unless you're running off too.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to work. Gotta save money, get her what she wants.
What does she want?
She wants a place of her own. Said she found a plot up at Beecher's Hope.
You? A rancher? You'll starve.
Probably.
Well, keep yourself busy. Take your mind off it.
Return to work. I'm going to tell you right now, I know exactly how old John Marston's feeling right now. That's what I'm doing, you know. Working in a job that makes me want to shoot myself in the head every single day. But saving money to get a mortgage so I can get a house for me and my fiancée. So, me and John, we're brothers right now. I can appreciate it. I can feel what you're going through, my friend. Obviously, my woman hasn't left me and took my child. I don't have a child, but that hasn't happened, you know. So we're not in the complete same situation, but it's close, you know. We're both doing the same thing, working things we don't want to do. Absolutely despise it, you know. But you know, we've got to make that money because we just need some more goddamn money. Because we've got a plan. We've got a damn plan. I've got a plan, Wolf and Wolfettes, and this plan would go a lot quicker if YouTube would actually start, you know, showing my channel off a bit more. And I could make some goddamn money. It infuriates me. I don't know why I've come all the way over here. I literally picked the furthest away task to do. Oh, fixing the fence. Okay, lovely. Pick up the post to build the fence. Alright then. Oh yeah, this is something I wouldn't mind doing. Like I said, I'd be happy to do work like this. I'd love it.
That's her full.
Hey, you know, I was wrong about you. Turned into a fine worker, Jim Milton.
Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Hey, you think I could speak with Mr. Geddes? See if maybe he's open to offering me some guidance?
I'm sure he'd be happy to hear you speak, at least.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens.
Whew, that was a lot of work. Don't know why I'm bothering to talk, because I assume there's going to be another cutscene now. In fact, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a cutscene now. I want to know where Abigail went to, you know, because it's not like she could just go and pop into a hotel, because I don't think she's got enough money to do that. I suppose she is working in the doctor's surgery in Strawberry. She was doing cleaning, so maybe there is, I don't know, maybe hotel prices are really cheap, you know, and she can just use her doctor's cleaning money to just hire a room for a while. I don't know. But yeah, if she hasn't got a house, I want to know where she's staying, because it would have been better for her to just stay here. Oh well, never mind. I still think it's stupid though that she's left John for what he was doing. Obviously, yeah, some of the other things he probably didn't necessarily need to do, but they always deserved it, you know. Someone robbed them, so he shot them. That makes perfect sense to me. Don't rob someone, especially in America where you can use guns, you know. Some people came here and attacked the place they are living in and working at, burning the place down, beating people up. Of course I'm going to shoot them. You know, I don't understand what's her beef. Some people follow me in a carriage, you know, going to shoot me and my boy. So I shoot them. What does she want me to do? Die? I don't want to watch you die. Okay, but you don't want me to shoot back, which means I will die. I'm confused, Abigail. Women confuse me. Right, let's talk to David.
Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Your father in? Can I have a word?
Sure. I'll just get him.
Pa! Hey, I'm right here. What's the problem, Milton?
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults. Experience I think every man can relate to.
In some ways, my wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues.
Hmm?
Do you believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
I guess I don't know. I've tried to be a good hand. I've worked hard to secure your property.
And for that, we are grateful.
And you've paid me well besides. The thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own, so I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
I understand.
But I ain't got much money. I ain't asking to borrow none. But maybe you could go to the bank and put in a good word so they could give me a loan.
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope?
Yes, I know it. Yes, of course, sure. It'd be my pleasure. But take my advice, Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat. Go to Brazil and forget all about family. I'm just joking, son. Just make sure you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin. Here's my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself. You'll get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once, too. You'll get it back.
There we go. There we go. That is the John Marston we know and love. Beautiful. Whilst I'm here, actually, I can see a couple of deers over there. I think this will be the bit, yeah, this is when we've got our guns back. So all of the weapons you had when you were playing as Arthur Morgan, they will now be in your bag. So you can now equip them all. So I'm just going to get on my correct weapons. Ah, there we go, my lovely bolt-action rifle. Did I go and buy any, I don't know if I've got any gun oil. I think I might have looted a bit. Yeah, I think I might have looted a bit of gun oil. But we might have to go to the shop and buy some gun oil. It's also, this is the part of the game. I don't know if you can do it before. But if you go to Saint Denis, or maybe if you go to any fence, I'm not 100% sure. But you can actually buy, you know, those bags that we were talking about all the way back in chapter 3. You know, we could buy those, we could craft those bags if we hunted all of the animals and we got those really rare pelts. We could build those really good bags that give us like a storage of 99. Well, you can now go and buy those bags. So the problem is, they cost, I think, $100 each to get the first few, and then to get the ultimate one, I think it might be like 120. I don't know. I think it's in the hundreds of dollars maybe, and I don't think I've got enough money. How do I check my money? Yeah, I got $30, so I don't think we're going to be able to buy it yet. I've got a couple of things we can sell and that to make a bit more money, but yeah, we're definitely going to have to make a bit more money before we buy that. And then we can just get a shit ton of gun oil. Just cleaning up my weapons and stuff first. We're going to shoot a couple of animals because I'm going to need a bit of food for the journey and that. And then we're going to, I think, we could either speak to Sadie Adler first, who is at Valentine, to meet us, or we can go to the bank first. I think we're probably going to go to the bank first. See if we can work out how to get this loan. Lovely. Yeah, here we go. My beautiful, beautiful gun with my lovely wolf emblem on the bottom. The wolf engraving. Look at that. Stunning. What a beautiful gun. Right, let's pop a couple of these in the head. There we go. Lovely. Right. Let's skin these. This is going to take a bit of time, obviously, because it does take a bit of time to skin. I don't think I've done any hunting in this game for a very, very long time. Because on one point of the game, I did a bunch of hunting when I was trying to do something, or it was part of a mission or something, and I ended up getting an absolute ton of meat. I'm not going to keep this hide. I'm going to leave it on the floor. It is a bit of a waste, obviously, but I'm not going to be able to go and sell it anytime soon. And it's also a very poor pelt because I shot them with the wrong gun, and also they spotted me. And also multiple shots means it lowers the quality of the skin, because when you want to get a good pelt, you have to use the correct gun, which you find out by inspecting the animal or scanning them or whatever, and then you have to shoot them in the head with the right weapon, not be spotted, and it has to be a one-shot kill, and then you can get a perfect pelt. Like when you go after the buffaloes, I think they are. Yeah, when you go after the buffaloes, you have to use, I think it's a sniper rifle, because that is the weapon. It has to be a scoped rifle or something like that. And the only way to kill the buffalo with the right scoped rifle is to have a scoped rifle that's fully upgraded. Otherwise it won't do enough damage. But if you shoot them in the head with a fully upgraded scoped rifle, then you'll kill them and you'll get a perfect pelt. Because you need to get a perfect pelt if you want to try and build those bags. But like I said, you can wait to this point of the game and then you'll you can get them for just a bit of money, which is a lot quicker than gathering up all those perfect pelts. I'm just going to try and... I'm going to cook up my meat now. I'm just going to set up camp quickly. And then we will... we'll cook up the meat and then we're going to head over to the bank. I haven't done any of this stuff for quite a long time now, have I? It's been ages since I set up camp and did some cooking and that. Is that the place we attacked earlier, innit? Right. I'm sure I might have a bit of meat. No, I haven't. Okay. Oh dear. Lovely. Obviously we can go to a shop and just buy ourselves some food if we want to. You know, we could buy like apples and stuff. You can also get like tins of beans and that, you know, but like I said, I've not got much money at the moment, so I'm going to try and simply do a bit of hunting. It's good to hunt things like the big animals, you know. The bigger the animal, the more meat you seem to get. Like if you take down like a bear, or you take down one of those elks, I think it is, or maybe it might be a moose, but I think it's just like a really big elk. And you get quite a lot of meat from them. When you kill these deers and you get venison, it seems like you only get maybe 1, sometimes 2, whereas some of the other animals seem to give you like a block of 4 or 5. But yeah, we're gonna see Sadie Adler probably in the next video. We've still got quite a lot to do in this game though, because at the moment our objective is to try and get Beecher's Hope, which is the same hash that you have in Red Dead Redemption 1. So we're going to try and unlock that hash, you know, get a mortgage, buy that hash, you know, and then we're going to start talking to Sadie Adler and find out how we're going to make some money. I'm not sure if this is the correct saddle. I don't know if this is the saddle I bought. Is this the same saddle I used with Bolt? Or is this a different saddle? Because I don't remember it being dark brown. Maybe it was, I can't remember. It was quite a while ago. But let's head to the bank now. I don't know if I'm going to get there in this video. I think it's in Blackwater. Yeah. Which is closer? God, they're both far away. Right, we'll head down to here first and we'll try and work out how we're going to get our house. We could talk to Sadie Adler after. We could probably take like a stagecoach or something to Valentine. And then we can talk to Sadie Adler and it won't take much time then. But yeah, I reckon there'll be, depending on the length of the video that I do, because I'm trying to make slightly longer videos, you know, like 1 hour 10, 1 hour 15 sort of length videos, you know. I reckon maybe after this video, possibly 3 or 4 more. So yeah, I reckon it will be finished by the end of next week, possibly. We'll have to see though. Because I want to finish this, and I had I've got a poll on my community tab, and you guys and girls can go and vote for what game you want me to play next, because I'm going to still be doing Spyro. I finished Spyro 2, I've already finished recording that. By the time you watch this, I think it will be near enough finished on YouTube as well. But I'm going to be obviously doing Spyro number 3, and with that I'm going to be doing either Overcooked 2 DLC, Spider-Man DLC, or some Mario Kart 8, and I've got a poll on my community tab at the moment, so make sure you go over to the community tab and get your vote in, because there's not going to be much time left until I start the next game, so make sure you go and get your vote in so I play what you guys and girls want. At the moment I think Spider-Man is winning by a landslide. It's like 7 votes for Spider-Man, 2 votes for Overcooked and 2 votes for Mario Kart. So yeah, at the moment Spider-Man's winning, so looks like I'll most likely end up doing that next.
There you go.
I do like this horse though. Rachel is a nice horse. I wish I could rename her to Bolt 3. But you know. Another good thing about getting that bag upgrade, whether you get it by crafting it or by buying it, whichever way you do it, another good thing about it is you can buy a bunch of horse tranquilizers, or whatever they are, the horse things that allow you to revive the horse. But you could also buy the medicine or whatever it is that increases your horse's stamina. So you could just continuously keep on stabbing your horse with the stamina refills, and then the horse just never runs out of energy, and you could just keep running and running. Also, it's easier to increase your bond with a horse. I might have to give the horse a brush as well. Let me just stop a minute and give the horse a brush. Let's give it a brush. I'm not sure how dirty it is.
Well done.
Oh, did you hear my shoulder click then? Flipping hell. Damn. Have I got any, like... I've got potent health cure. Yeah, I don't have any of those. I've got chewing tobacco though. Lovely. Might have to eat some of that meat, I think. Oh, what's that? Is that some stringy meat? Oh, hell yeah. Got some plain stringy meat. Lovely. So I did have a little bit of food in my bag. But yeah, I hope you guys and girls have been enjoying this playthrough. There hasn't been a tremendous amount of views. I mean, Spyro has been doing a lot better in terms of views, but I sort of expect that on my channel because it seems like every channel has their theme, you know, a game that does really well or a genre that does very well. And for me, that is platformers, you know, things like Knack 2, Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, even when I did Croc. Oh, there's a stranger mission over there. Even when I did things like Croc on the PlayStation 1 and Super Bomberman World, or whatever it was called, Bomberman World, even games like that, they all do very well when I do platformers on this channel. And Sly Cooper 1, that did pretty well. So obviously I'm a very platformer heavy channel and people enjoy that. But yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 hasn't been doing tremendous with the views, you know, so I don't think people are enjoying it that much. But one video did very well. It got nearly 2,000 views. We've got a bunch of... What the hell? Who the hell are they? What the hell? Who are these guys? Oh, the Skinner brothers. Yeah, this is a new gang of people that you're going to experience in this area. We've never met these guys before. They're actually going to have quite a lot of... they're actually going to be quite important to the story a little bit later. Ow. So you can shoot... Ow. I can't use any auto aim because they're too far away. I've hit him twice. Oh, God, he moved. I don't know if that was a bad guy or not. Oh no, it was... Oh shit, whoops. Okay, that dude's dead now. How about you? You a baddie? I feel like I have to wait for him to shoot at me. Yep, that's a baddie. How many of them are there? How you doing, mate? You alright? Oh, flipping hell, that didn't go very well, did it? It looks like Bolt, doesn't it? Here, Bolt's back. How you doing, Bolt? Oh, dear. Yeah, but that's those Skinner brothers, or whatever they're called. They're like a bunch of really weirdos. They're sort of similar to those Murphy people that we were dealing with up in the north of this area. So they're sort of similar to that, but they're like the South version. So, yeah, like I said though, there's going to be some stuff involving them later on in this epilogue, so we won't talk about them too much now because we're going to talk about them a bit later. But yeah, let's try and get over to this bank now. Once I've got to the bank and I've spoke to this person and that, then we're going to end the video for today. But this is the area of Red Dead Redemption 1. So if you played Red Dead Redemption 1, you're going to remember all of this area. Just like Blackwater, that's in Red Dead Redemption 1, but obviously you can actually go there in Red Dead Redemption 1. Most of Red Dead Redemption 2 is like an off-limits area because obviously you've done the robbery that's happened, you know, so... Oh. Well, I could give you some money. I don't have much money, so it depends how much you want.
Take this.
What's he going to say?
Enjoy the world while you can. Enjoy today. For tomorrow.
That sounds very dark. Makes it sound like I'm going to die tomorrow. Well, I sure as hell ain't going to die tomorrow. I know that for a fact. If I died tomorrow, there wouldn't be Red Dead Redemption 1. Ah, here we go. This is Blackwater. This is the place we haven't been able to go to throughout the entirety of Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, not much of a nice place, is it? Pretty crappy looking. Pretty crappy looking. But if you, let me show you on the map. I keep pressing the wrong button. if you come all the way over here and you run all the way down like to this section here, because you won't really go down in this area. You will go a bit down here, but mostly down this area. You won't actually need to go here at all for any missions. But you can find that little town. It's called Armadillo or Amarillo or something like that. It's a little town. It's very important in Red Dead Redemption 1. But you can actually go there, and it's there and everything. And there are some people there, but it's been infected by a plague. So most people are dead, and there's a dude telling everybody to leave. So you can go there, but there isn't anything to do there. You know, it's just sort of been added there as like nostalgia, I guess. But it's nice to go there and see what it looks like on the PS4 and that. Ah, good old Blackwater. Good old Blackwater. We've heard so much about it in this playthrough, but we ain't actually been able to do anything here. There we go. Right, let's go and get ourselves a mortgage, hopefully, or a loan, whatever you want to call it.
Hello there. Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
I'm surprised I'm not still wanted.
Yeah. I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Geddes over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah. Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
That old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Geddes. I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
All right. Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Lovely. Oh, I wish it was that easy getting a bloody loan. Oh, hang on a minute, this looks a bit better, innit? That is my saddle, isn't it? I think it is my saddle, because I remember buying a white one for bolt number 2. I was going to buy a new saddle for bolt number 1, but I kept forgetting to do it, and I was always distracted by doing the actual story. So, looks like we have got our saddle. I swear it wasn't, I swear that's changed colour since I walked into that bank. But yeah, we can actually get a loan by the looks of it very easily. I wish it was that easy in real life, flipping hell. I mean, you can get loans in real life easy. It just depends on how risky you want to be and what kind of trouble you want to get yourself into, you know. Like, some people will give you a loan no matter what, but the repayment and the VAT is massive, you know. Like in England, I don't know what other countries it's in. It's probably just an English thing. There's a place called Quick Quid, you know. You can get a small amount of money very quickly, within a couple of hours. But if you check the bloody small print on the advert, the VAT, I swear it's like 1,000 and something %. Like, you pay so much back, you know, but it's very easy to get the loan, you know. And there are other places that will give you a loan, you know, even if you're a little bit of a naughty boy or you're not necessarily trustworthy, they will give you a loan, but you'll be paying back a lot for the fact that they've given you a loan where they wouldn't give most people a loan, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm going to end the video now, BwolfTheWolf. So all we've got to do is head over to Beecher's Hope, the place we want to buy. Look at that poor horse. Been shot by an arrow. Probably by those weird Skinner people. But But we're going to take care of the squatters. That shouldn't take too long. Just tell them to piss off, you know, should be easy. And then we're going to go back, talk to the dude, sign some paperwork, and then, yeah, we've got ourselves a ranch. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? That'd be nice. It'd be nice to see the old house from Red Dead Redemption 1. But yeah, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Looks like Rachel's having a nice dump on camera to end the video. Lovely. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying this video. If you're enjoying this playthrough, let me know in the comments, you know, because like I said, not many people are watching. Even if you don't normally comment, just comment for once. So let me know you're enjoying it, you know, so it doesn't feel so depressing to play through this game. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Like, share, and join the pack today. And make sure if you're new to the channel, or even if you're old to the channel, click the little bell notification on my channel so you actually know when I upload a video, because if you don't press the bell, YouTube doesn't really tell you that I've uploaded a video anymore, because YouTube is just fucking stupid. But yeah, like, share, and join the pack today.